Hey guys, Jimmy Graham here with Able Shepherd. We're talking about the gathering. So the Able Shepherd community has just become this amazing inspiration for so many people around this area when it comes to learning responsibly. That's a big thing. Responsibly protecting your loved ones with decency. So know that this industry has a lot of bad examples, not poking anybody in the eye, but that's not acceptable. So we've got our gathering turned from what was a competition. There can be only one, and it was very much a competition on what we already do, and we lost part of that getting together, having fun, doing something, typically around firearms or protection or something like that. And what it turned into last year was the direction we want to keep it going, was get together and spend time together. Okay, there's a couple amazing things. You don't have to be at the gathering this year, which is in October, to bid on these things, but there's a couple things that have come into our our ownership, I guess. One of them, as you know, we started breaching a couple years ago, and I brought in one of the best instructors, I think, in the nation, a SEAL team buddy of mine, on breaching. This is the Genesis Arms, the Gen 12. This is 12 gauge. I love the box. I got to show this. The Genesis Industrial Sweeper. So it came, we're like, what is this thing? I love it. It's the ultimate broomstick. We do teach a defensive shotgun, but what this thing is perfect for is breaching. So that's where we identified a magazine fed. Here's the thing about magazine fed. If you understand how to run an AR, then you've trained up on so many platforms out there, with the exception of having a handle that's going to be AK type going above or below to charge this thing. Comes with a magazine, 5-round magazine, and again, underneath or over the top to charge this, but it is unbelievable. I want to read some specs on this and our other thing that's going to be on the auction. We do have a reserve on both of these, just so we can properly steward the resources that went to acquire this and the resources that went into the build of the guitar. So the first thing is the Genesis 12. It's a 12.5-inch barrel length pistol, shotgun AR platform pistol, specifically that we use for breaching. Chamber 2 3/4 to 3-inch 12-gauge shells. That's slugs. That could be buckshot, but we use birdshot obviously for door breaching. Blast can that you saw with crown muzzle device, short recoil operation, free float handguard with M-lock. If you're a gun guy, you know what that means. Right side charging knob. Includes the 5-round magazine and a custom case. Okay, the next thing that is equally impressive on a different scale. If you're a guitar person, I'll read this because this was donated to us through Able Nation. It's the We the People custom guitar build by J.L. Hoffman Guitars. Design and theme, it's a modern tribute to old school rock with a Second Amendment inspired Americana aesthetic. Rugged, rebellious, and built to stand out. The body, a popular body, classic tone wood, finished in high durability automotive paint for deep color, resilience, and stage presence. Pickups and electronics, custom, hand-wound, overwound humbuckers by Joe Hoffman himself, voiced for high gain aggression hard rock bite with a hair metal edge. The neck and fretboard, really stands out. Multi-layered figured maple neck for strength and beauty, dyed blue figured maple fretboard, and the We the People inlay in red epoxy resin. This would be amazing for a professional guitar player. It would be amazing in your office, like everybody like me that always wanted to play the guitar. So if you're learning on that, to play, this would be an amazing complement to, like I said, that Americana detail. Details on hardwood, brass, and wood side slots to match the theme. Premium hardware throughout. 25-inch scale length for balanced string tension. Headstock design improves tuning stability with nearly straight string pull and locking tuners included. So this thing is a work of art. It's absolutely beautiful. And again, you don't have to be present to bid on this thing. Click the link below, and we hope to see you at the 2025 the Able Nation the fundraiser and Able Shepherd gathering out at Kiowa Creek Sporting Center. See you there. God bless each and every one of you. Take care of one another.